Welcome back to Auto Fusion. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic full-size SUVs in America, the 2026 Chevrolet Suburban. This nameplate has been around for nearly 90 years, making it the longest-running name in automotive history. Over the decades, the Suburban has evolved from a rugged utility vehicle into a modern tech-packed family hauler, and in 2026, Chevy continues to refine the formula. So, is the new Suburban still the king of big SUVs? Let's find out. Performance and powertrains. Under the hood, Chevrolet offers plenty of muscle. The 2026 Suburban continues with three engine options. A 5.3-liter V8 producing 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. A more powerful 6.2-liter V8 with 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. And for those who prefer diesel efficiency, the 3.0-liter Duramax turbo diesel inline-six, delivering 305 horsepower and a hefty 495 pound-feet of torque. All engines are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and available in either rear-wheel or four-wheel drive. Now, here's where the Suburban sets itself apart. Capability. Properly equipped, it can tow up to 8,300 pounds, making it one of the most capable haulers in the full-size SUV segment. Whether it's a boat, camper, or trailer full of ATVs, the Suburban can handle it. Fuel economy isn't the selling point here, but the Duramax Diesel is expected to be the efficiency leader, returning around 27 miles per gallon on the highway. Not bad for a vehicle this size. And for 2026, Chevy has refined the ride and handling even more. Adaptive suspension with magnetic ride control, available on higher trims, keeps the Suburban surprisingly composed for its size. The independent rear suspension, first introduced a few years back, continues to provide a smoother ride and better third-row comfort than older generations. Exterior design. The 2026 Chevrolet Suburban carries forward the bold design updates introduced in 2025. Up front, you'll notice a more sculpted fascia with a reshaped grille, slimmer LED headlights, and signature lighting patterns that make the SUV look both modern and intimidating. Depending on the trim, you'll get unique grille treatments, from the blacked-out look of the RST to the chrome-heavy design of the High Country. The Suburban side profile remains massive and commanding, with a wheelbase stretching over 134 inches. This size translates directly to interior space, and we'll get to that in a moment. Wheel sizes range from 18 inches on lower trims up to 24 inches on the range-topping models, giving buyers a lot of personalization options. Around back, the 2026 model brings redesigned LED taillights and a cleaner tailgate design. A hands-free power liftgate is standard on most trims, making it easier to access the cavernous cargo area. The Z71 trim continues to stand out with rugged off-road styling, skid plates, red tow hooks, and all-terrain tires, perfect for families who want a Suburban that can handle more than just pavement. Interior and comfort. Step inside, and the Suburban shows just how far it's come in terms of refinement. The 2026 model is dominated by an 11-inch fully digital driver display and a massive 17.7-inch central infotainment screen. Together, they transform the cabin into a high-tech command center. Graphics are crisp, responsiveness is quick, and the system now supports over-the-air updates. Seating is as flexible as ever, with space for up to 9 passengers when equipped with a front bench seat. Most buyers will likely opt for the more premium layouts, 2 captain's chairs in the second row, and a spacious third row that can comfortably seat adults, thanks to the Suburban's long wheelbase. Materials improve as you move up the trim ladder. The LT offers leather seating surfaces, while the High Country pampers you with premium perforated leather, open-pore wood trim, and ambient lighting. Heated and ventilated seats, a panoramic sunroof, and even a rear seat entertainment system with dual 12.6-inch displays are available. Cargo space remains the Suburban's superpower. With all 3 rows in place, you get 41.5 cubic feet of space, more than some mid-size SUVs offer in total. Fold the third row, and capacity jumps to 93 cubic feet. With both the second and third rows down, you unlock an incredible 144.7 cubic feet of storage, enough to move furniture, bikes, or a week's worth of camping gear with ease. Technology and features. Chevrolet is doubling down on technology for the 2026 Suburban. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Multiple USB-C ports are scattered throughout the cabin. An available 10-speaker Bose audio system or 19-speaker AKG studio reference system turns the Suburban into a rolling concert hall. Navigation, voice recognition, and Amazon Alexa integration all come built in. And for drivers, Super Cruise, GM's semi-autonomous hands-free driving system, is available on more trims than ever before. On thousands of miles of compatible highways, you can let the Suburban handle the driving while you sit back and relax. Safety features are plentiful. Standard gear includes automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, lane keep assist, and pedestrian detection. Higher trims add rear pedestrian alert, trailer blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree surround view camera. Chevrolet has also included advanced towing tech like hitch guidance and trailer side blind zone alert, making the Suburban easier and safer to use as a tow vehicle. Ride and handling. Now let's talk about the driving experience. The Suburban is big, there's no getting around that. But thanks to its independent rear suspension and available adaptive air suspension, it handles more gracefully than you'd expect. The ride is smooth, highway stability is excellent, and steering is surprisingly precise for a vehicle of this size. The Z71 model, with its all-terrain tires and off-road suspension, adds confidence if you're planning to tackle dirt trails or snow-covered back roads. Meanwhile, the high country trim focuses on maximum refinement, delivering a near-luxury SUV feel. Trims and pricing. The 2026 Chevrolet Suburban will be offered in the familiar lineup of trims, plus starting around $62,000. LTI around $67,000, adding more tech and comfort. RSD sporty styling starting near $70,000. Z71 off-road oriented, about $72,000. Premier, luxury focused, roughly $75,000. High country, the top trim, starting around $81,000. These prices position the Suburban competitively against the Ford Expedition Max, GMC Yukon XL, and Jeep Wagoneer L, while continuing to deliver unmatched space and versatility. Pros and cons. Pros: best-in-class cargo space. Multiple engine choices, including a torquey diesel. Strong towing capability. Available Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving. Wide range of trims to suit different buyers. Cons: size can be intimidating in urban areas. Fuel economy is average at best, especially with V8s. Higher trims push prices into luxury SUV territory. Final verdict. The 2026 Chevrolet Suburban proves why this SUV remains an American icon. It combines massive interior space, powerful engines, advanced technology, and rugged capability in one package. Whether you're hauling a big family, towing heavy loads, or just want a commanding presence on the road, the Suburban delivers. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Chevrolet Suburban. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video here on Auto Fusion.